President Trump's 60 Minutes interview is getting a lot of attention this morning. He sat down one-on-one with Leslie Stahl, covering a wide range of topics.
Well, they talked about everything from climate change to the Russia investigation. John Schiumo has more on the presidential sit-down.
Fight with you.
Hey,
it's okay. We'll have another fight with you.
Leslie, it's okay. In the meantime, I'm president and you're not.
President Trump and 60 Minutes Leslie Stahl went back and forth on a variety of topics, including climate change.
But what about the scientists who say it's worse than ever?
You'd have to show me the scientists because they have a very big political agenda.
Today, the president will visit areas of Florida and Georgia that were hard hit by Hurricane Michael. Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen told Face the Nation the president needs to take climate change more seriously.
You have a Trump administration and a lot of Republicans who just want to put their head in the sands. They don't want to hear the information.
I had one beer. Well, do you think it was? Nope, it was one beer.
The president also defended the way he spoke about Christine Blasey Ford, who accused Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh of sexual assault.
Had I not made that speech, we would not have won.
And he refused to pledge not to end Special Counsel Robert Mueller's Russia investigation.
There was no collusion of any kind.
But you won't
pledge? There is no collusion. I don't want to pledge. Why should I pledge to you? If I pledge, I'll pledge. I don't have to pledge to you, but I have no intention of doing it.
But Republican Jeff Flake told ABC this week he believes the Senate will defend the probe.
The Senate Intel Committee has acted in a bipartisan fashion to make sure that we move forward, that Bob Mueller concludes his investigation on his timing, not ours.
To date, 32 people have been charged or pled guilty. John Schiumo, CBS News.